Hi guys, Gungeon here and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. We're currently on the mission, the last expedition, which basically means we have to go find Strom's journal. If you remember in the last episode, we cleared out Nchuand-Zel quarters. What I've done in the meantime, I've completely cleaned the place out of all loot. That's all back at Breed's home, ready to be melted down into Dwarven ingots. So let's press on. Now you can activate the next part of the quest one of two ways. You can either search the body or pick up the journal from the desk. Either way, it'll trigger it, but we'll do it this way. And there you go. Now we've got Strom's journal. We have to find Urge, Crag and Staub's journals as well. So there are three more members of this doomed expedition. What I'll do, I'll leave the journal on screen so you can read basically the story of what happened, and then we'll press on. Alright, so we'll loot the guy, it's only fair, and we'll take anything useful. I'm not going to bother about the sacks this time around because I don't think it'll be... Does anyone know what flour's for? I haven't found an ingredient. Sorry, an ingredient. I haven't found any recipes that actually use flour, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, let's press on to the armory. Oh, be careful of the fire truck, it's still there, still active. And we're just going to make our way back to the walkway area, because the armory is actually on the bottom level where the water is, so... Now one of the journals you can actually find just there from actually falling from the main walkway, but there's not really much point doing that because you've got to go through the armory anyway. But what we can do is, oops, there's two ways in. You can just dive into the water from that ledge, which is at the end of the quarters, which we found at the end of the last episode. You can just dive straight into the water because that's the armory. But the easiest way to do it, so I'm just checking to see if there's any loot. There's quite a few doors as well, but they don't actually open. They don't actually have anything useful in them. So but here's a lock, so we'll get this cracked open. I think there's a chest inside. Yep, there we go. Excellent, more weight, perfect. There's nothing really of interest here. If you want, you can go diving under there, but again, there's not really much. And those doors as well open, but there's not really much there either. So let's get to where we're supposed to be going, which is the armory. And game on. So the game plan's pretty much the same as before. I'm going to clear it out of all bad guys first of all, and then off camera I'm going to loot the place, because I want Dwarven ingot. I'm going to make a shed load of arrows which I can then sell. It'll also help me level up smithing, and you know, it's lying around, so I don't see the point why you wouldn't want to loot it. Now it doesn't really matter in which order you do this, so I'm just going to go for this way. And again, we're just going to be facing Falmers for now. So I only really get worried if it's just what they called a Slurka? I can't remember what they're called. Keep forgetting to change into the lock-picking necklace we got as well. There they are, Skulkers. That's the one I can remember. But he's dead, and that's not a good sign. There's another journal there. You can just go, I mean, I went down and up, but if you go the other way it's the same. And there's quite a lot of storerooms here as well, again with lots of loot. But for now, you got to be ready, because as soon as you grab this journal, there is a trap, and you'll be set upon by two of these Dwarven sphere things. Not these two; they come out of the walls. But yeah, let's get it done. So again, you can do it one of two ways. You can grab the notes directly, or you can search his body. And again, here's the journal. So I'll just turn the pages so that you can read it. You can pause the video and read it if you want. Oh, well, that is it. But what I normally do now, as soon as you loot the body, just run behind this statue, because you can use them as cover. Oh, hang on. That's weird. Ah, I think it's when you actually open the chest. So what we got? We've got a ebony shield of magic suppression, which is pretty cool, because I can replace my normal ebony shield with this one. Scrap metal, which is more weight, some gold, an enchanted war axe, and also some enchanted armour. So not a bad haul. Again, as soon as you open the chest, you want to duck down, because here they are, as promised. I couldn't remember if it's through the letter or the chest that triggers them. Well, there should be two of them. There'll be one on this side. I'm not going to waste any fortified potions on him. And there's the other one. But again, this offers excellent cover, because he can't get to me, but I can shoot at him. So, pretty cool. The first time I did my playthrough, I didn't know about this, and I got the scare of my life, because they're quite silent. They just sort of appear from nowhere. Keep going down. Excellent. And yeah, that's another journal gathered. So what we can do now, this is weird, sometimes it doesn't actually let you loot the bodies. I'm not quite sure why. Well, I'll just give you a little tour. I mean, there's a pressure plate there, which is a trap. I think it swings down. Hello. Oh crap. Yeah, gonna need a potion. Can I get the sneak attack bonus on him? That's actually doing some decent. How did he escape? It's Matrix. Matrix Falma. Oh crap. Oh crap. Definitely need to use a potion or something, because this isn't going according to plan anymore. Again, not going to loot the bodies just yet. Okay, I'm going to go. That's just back to the walkway and the final body. So I'm going to go just a quick shoot down here. See what the story is. Foamers, or is it just my eyes? Oh yeah, it was one. Hiding behind that pot. Cheeky bastard. And this is basically the way we came in. Go around there and we'll go back to the Hall of Treasures. And we go around here. Alright, so far so good. That's all of it cleared pretty much. Whoops. Flame trap. I don't know what the pressure plate does. Like I say, there's a couple of doors to open, so let's get our lock cracking gear on. So the necklace, might as well use one of these potions and hope for the best. Okay, now if you ever wanted to have Dwarven armour, you got some gauntlets, helmet, boots and the breastplate there, so you know you got the full equipment for free, which is fine. Just come into Markarth. Okay, and here we have pretty crappy stuff, really. And yeah, that's it. That's the armory cleared. As always, I'm going to leave it here, guys. It's a bit short this episode, I know, but you know, we've unlocked another area. The main thing to remember is when you get to the treasure chest, before you open it, go behind it and use it as cover against the two Dwarven spheres that will attack you out of nowhere. And yeah, I hope you've liked this episode. I'm going to raid the place as usual, and I'll catch you here next time as we complete finally the last expedition quest. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching, take care and peace.